Hello class, this is my oral presentation. The title of my paper is Hope It Lasts. When I was doing my research, I came across this article that talked about how newlywed couples were forecasting, their marriage for better or for worse based on their optimism of the marriage. And it was interesting to me. I just thought, how can we be optimistic enough to make a relationship, work for a lifetime? When we know that, marriage is a man and a woman coming together in a covenant with God, and making it last for a lifetime, regardless of all the things that may come across, And when I saw the optimism in the newlywed couples and how they think that they can make it all the way through, us as Christian counselors, how can we help couples that come to us with issues that want to make it, that they want to beat the odds, We know that, 40 out of 50% of marriages end up in divorce. So how can we as Christian counselors help, So as I was doing my research, I found a couple of items, a couple of books and articles that kind of piqued my interest. I talk about in my paper about a mission statement. I had never heard of a mission statement for a marriage. I've heard mission statements for maybe churches and work and all of that, but never necessarily about a marriage. And I found this book. It was really, really interesting. And it has a really neat sentence that I want to share with you guys. And it talked about as a couple, you need to pray about your mission statement, for it to be, driven by God to help the needs of the couple, And then it says, in your own human strength, you won't be able to fulfill God's expectations for your marriage unless He is the center of your love. Your marriage statement will only be some hollow words on a piece of paper. But if the author of romance is your foundation, you will be amazed at what can happen in and through your marriage relationship. I thought that was awesome, because they are thinking, optimism. Oh, I think we can, and all these positive thinking, when we know that our hope, comes from God. He's the only one that can make the marriage work and make it last for a lifetime. So I was thinking, okay, so if I get newlywed couples come in to, get counseling, I said, okay, we're definitely going to go through the genealogy. We did that in class, and I thought that was awesome. You get to see what traits are in the family tree. You get to see if there was abuse, if there was addictions. So that's definitely number one. Also, definitely the mission statement. And another thing that I wanted to also share with them is see what goals they have for each other. See what issues they're having right now, where they want to be at, and then kind of help them with, conflict resolution, communication. Obviously, communication is key in any relationship. So those are the things that I write about in my paper. And we know that when we have God, there's always hope for every marriage, regardless of whatever issues come their way. God is in control, and He's going to be able to make their marriage last. God bless you, and I'll see you next class. Bye.